you can hear me good, just put one in the chat. If you can hear me real good, just put one in the chat. If you're coming in here, just put one in the chat. You can hear me very well. How about now? Can you hear me clearly? How about now? All right, give me a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God power. And I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahushai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Hold on. All right, man. So we up here on the East Coast. You know, we live in Wilmington. We left Wilmington, came up here to Norfolk, Virginia, where my wife lives. You know, just to get up out of there because we understand. You know, my soldiers in our area, we understand that that's the Most High and His hosts up there doing His things. That's the Most High. That's His tempest. That's His work. It's not Hurricane Alda. Ain't that it wasn't that the name? Hurricane Alda. Look at it real quick. It was Hurricane Alda. It's crazy. And what about the one that was in Florida? It was what Hillary. No, that was in San Diego. That was in California. Hurricane Hillary. And the one that came out here from Florida was Hurricane Alda, I believe it was. Well, I'm about to check, but it's crazy, man. What I don't want to say society because you got to be able to point things out. The government want our people to think that it's just a natural disaster. Nah, it's the Most High. That's
Hurricane Adalia.
Hurricane Adalia. Crazy, man. It's the Most High. It is the Most High. And He said it already that He will be visited. And for numerous things and for numerous reasons, He said He's going to be visiting us, the children of Israel here, and all the other wicked people. And that's because of their their tampered mortar. And we'll go through that, what that is. Right? Um, my thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's the all around respect for the Most High and what we all have for Him. I learned from a good brother, Priest Taiwan, man. He always going in. He's always saying how people disrespect the Most High. For starters, naming His tempests and His thunderstorms and His lightnings after other people. That's His. Everything that's going on, you don't want the Most High smoke because, hey, when a thunderstorm hits your house, are you yelling, "Oh, help me, Alden! Stop, Alden! Stop, Alden! Stop, Hurricane Alden! Don't hurt me!" What they saying?
They're basically calling that person Most High.
No, the thing that they're doing is they're screaming, "God, please help me! God, please help me! God, help me! God, please stop this from happening! God, please don't kill my babies! God, this, God, that!" You know, they're always screaming those things. We are always screaming those things as Israelites, the Black Hispanics and Native Indians, when a disaster happens. But you don't even know who's doing it. It's the men that created you because you're wicked as hell. For all your abominations, your idolatry, your all around respect for Him and the things that he does for you. Because even though you're wicked, He still fill your houses with good things. He does. But you don't respect that. But let me prove all things, man. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. And it reads, maybe if I can go. Book of Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. And it reads, "Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts with thunder." The host is the angels. That's who the host is. He's going to visit you with the host. Ecclesiasticus, what, 29 and 39 and 28? I believe so. Yeah. Sirach, chapter 39, verse 20 to 41. Go there. I'm not finna go there, but that says a lot right there. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise with storm and tempest, which is Idalia, right?
Mhm.
Hurricane Idalia, and flame of devouring fire. The fires that go on in San Diego or California every year. There's always a fire going on in California. Canyons being burned, land being burnt, neighborhoods being burnt, a lot of things being burnt. A lot of things. What's been burnt up in Wilmington, North Carolina this year? Like,
I don't know any fires. Any fires
me neither.
that happen.
But we're at, when we lived in San Diego, we was always hearing about fires.
Yeah.
All the time, uncontrollable fires. Like the fires jumped from there to over there. And people saying like, man, we just saw like the fire jump from here to over there, and not understanding it's the host. They're doing it. They're making a fire jump from right here to way over there, and you thinking that it's just the wind did that. Yeah, the wind did that, but they caused it to happen. See, it's just the all around respect. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of Hosts with thunder. So when you hear that loud noise, an earthquake and great noise, the earthquake that came over there from it hit, it came from, I forgot where it came from, but the earthquake hit the San Andreas Fault, but also so-called Hillary, which was the host, followed the San Andreas Fault right along with the earthquake and was hitting it with the tempest. Crazy stuff, but y'all keep calling it a natural disaster and then calling it after other people. No, it's not. It's the Most High and His host. It's, you just gotta read the scriptures, man. You gotta study diligently. You gotta focus. You gotta put the precept together. Here a little and there a little. Put these things together. All right. For the most part, why is it happening? Look at the fire that happened. Watch this. It's Proverbs 16:4. For the Most High hath made all things for himself. Yeah. Even the wicked for the day of evil. The Most High made the wicked for that day. Whatever y'all say who done it in Maui, whatever, cool. The Most High created them wicked people to do just that. They're doing their job. He created them to do just that. He created Oprah to take her wicked tail to go over there and try to buy their land. And because they didn't, that's what happened. He created the wicked for the day of evil. Why? Because everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination unto Yahweh. Very proud. A lot of things is going on because a proud heart will make you do anything. There's no telling what they were doing over there. Though hand join in hand, he shall not go unpunished. And that's for you who always say, you know what? Yeah, this person was wicked, but he's good now. And he's over here with us. The most but he's already done these wicked things and he hasn't had his punishment yet. Those people that were over there were wicked. You don't know what they were doing wrong. And most of them are doing a lot of things that their ancestors did in the past. Probably, because mostly, those Japhites are head shrinkers anyways. They're head shrinkers. All right. Job 22:15. Watch. Hast thou marked the old way which wicked men have trodden? They still do the things that their ancestors done. They're still doing them. These are wicked people. They were created to do just that. They're doing their jobs, which were cut down out of time, whose foundation was overflown with a flood. Man, was taken out. But they are trodden. They have marked the old ways which their forefathers did. And they still do those same things over there. Trust me. Japhites, they're always doing something wicked. Either cooking a pig in the ground to shrinking heads. Which said unto Yahweh, depart from us. And what can the Almighty do for them? Because even like I said earlier, even though they were wicked, the Most High still did things for them. Watch this. Which said unto Yahweh, depart from us. And what can the Almighty do for them? Yet he filled their houses with good things. He still did good things for them. Most High still did good things for them. Filled their houses with good things. Gave them land, gave them portions of land. Created their own government. Did a lot of things for them, man. But hey, he made the wicked for the day of evil. They did some things, but they had to pay. And they got burnt up. The Most High said, Isaiah 29:6. He said, thou shalt be visited. But they have marked the old path of their ancestors. They did that. It's their fault. Isaiah 28:2. Let's go back real quick. Isaiah 28:2. It reads, behold, the Most High hath a mighty and a strong one, which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm. Idalia, Hillary is really the Most High. I'm just calling them out by the names y'all say it is, but I know it's the Most High in His host. Which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with a hand. I remember a long time ago, I forgot where I was, but man, those, I think it was San Diego, the probably Texas, probably Longview. Yeah, I think it was in Longview, Texas. That the hail was like golf balls, and it was coming down, hitting my mama's car. Bing, 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 and you could just hear them hitting the car. Imagine if people was outside. Imagine throwing a penny down from the Empire State Building. Right? Now imagine hailstones coming down from the sky, hitting the car. Further than the Empire State Building. A lot further. And it come down hard too. Let's go over Isaiah 30:30 real quick. Man, this is the Most High. Isaiah 30:30. And it reads, and Yahweh shall cause his glorious voice to be heard. It's the thunder. When y'all hear that, that's the Most High voice. and shall shew the lightning down of his arm. It's that lightning. With the indignation of his anger, and with the flame of a devouring fire, with scattering and tempest and hailstorm. Idalia, Hillary, is actually the Most High and his host. The Most High give them the order to do these things, and they are glad to do so. They are happy to do just that. No questions asked. With the indignation of his anger, and with the flame of devouring fire, with scattering and tempest and hailstorm. And why? Ezekiel 13 and 10. Because they have scattered my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. And one built up a wall, and lo, others dubbed it with untempered mortar. That's these crazy doctrines, Christianity. You know, all these nations have lied to us, and they've done a lot of stupid things to us coming up. You know, it's a lot of things that these nations have done to the Most High people, which is the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. They've done to us, and the Most High has not forgotten that. Untempered mortar, things that didn't help us stand tall or nothing. Everything was always caused to bring us down. Lie. Democratic Party especially, and the Republican Party, they're both evil. 11, verse 11. Say unto them which dubbed it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall, right? There shall be an overflowing shower, and yea, a great hailstone shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it. Lo, when the wall is fallen, that doctrine from Christianity, they say, just believe me, just believe. Come on now, come to church on Sunday. All that other stuff you be telling our people and everything else, and saying, hey, come over here, Christ this and Christ that. And you done built this imaginary wall around our people saying that it is going to protect them in that day. No, that's untempered mortar. It's a lie. When the wall is falling, shall it not be said unto you, where is the dubbing wherewith ye have dubbed it? Verse 10. Because they have seduced my people. Let's go to Exodus 3 and 10 real quick, just to show. Exodus 3 and 10. And it reads, Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. A very hot place. Don't need sunblock to get over there. Crazy, huh? But I didn't want to go too far with this. I didn't want to go all the way in. I just wanted to show y'all, man, that this is the Most High's tempest. It's His. It's His tempest. It's His thunder. It's hailstorm. All of it is His. So everybody just claiming that these things are people because they saw it and they're just naming it after themselves. Crazy. Let me get Sirach 30. Let me get Sirach 39:20 just to, you know, end it off with that. Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. And with that, man, I give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That shalom.